Hey there, cool cats. Welcome back to Illuminati Media. I'm your host, Colin Steinman. Last time, the adventuring party, known as Camp Adventure, returned back to the Adventuring Guild and did some training and ate some food.
You forgot the wooing.
Yes, you also gave your carving to Mariah.
And it's probably going to be another week and a half before she finds it and goes, what the hell is this? Oh, Quentin!
How the hell did he do that? He sewed it into my skin.
Well, oh, God,
Jesus.
Okay, there's romantic, and then there's Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Okay, but no, you guys were also just called into a meeting by the loudspeaker at a good fresh 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m.
Hey.
Oh, damn!
I mean, kind of.
11:20.
It's still 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
We can even just say it's the time that's on the microwave over there.
By the time he finally gets over here, it's 11:20. There we go.
You all arrive at meeting room A. And this table is large enough for everybody to take a nice seat. In the room already is Lorenzo and Father Ike.
Orly's gonna wave.
He does a little wave back.
Are there wheelie chairs to sit in?
No, they are only.
What the fuck? What kind of shitty meeting room is this?
I need some cushion for this cushion.
It's a cushioned chair. It's like, those are nice chairs, but,
Okay,
they don't have wheels.
Memory foam
what's the
ass
point?
kid.
Yeah.
If there's not a way to play while you're sitting down.
I'll take a seat.
Are there snacks?
I don't even think you can manipulate a wheelie chair.
Yeah, I don't think
You're
you're
a
strong
fairy.
enough. Where you gotta hold on to one handle and just fly until you spin around a little bit?
There is a ball.
Like
Yeah.
pulling
Can
myself
we
off.
please answer to
Yes,
this
I was
question?
about to answer that, yes. There is a bowl of peanuts.
Awful.
Not even like peanut M&Ms?
No.
Again,
Certainly not, you greedy bitch.
I mean, it's a little high in sodium, but it's an excellent source of protein.
Yeah, they look very,
They're
like,
not even cashews.
nice.
They're peanuts.
you
Guys, let's sit down and get this going.
You're like
So
tipping
how much
over the
would
bowl
be
like, I don't even
to
want to
a
be in this guild anymore.
Okay. So, Father Ike and Lorenzo are sitting at the shoulders of the table with the head being left open for one more person to join in. And apparently that's who you're waiting on.
Oh.
If anybody wishes to strike up a conversation with Amber, Lorenzo, or Father Ike, these three NPCs are in the room and...
You know, waiting on someone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I think I should have.
Nope.
Orly's gonna look at Father Ike and be like, please tell him kill him.
Callum's actually not the person we're waiting on today. We're waiting on Miss DeVay.
What's your life story?
Well,
Glad
9
you
hours
asked.
later. I was kind of just born in the woods. They found me, and then I came to Naples and started worshiping the Knowing Mistress. Father Ike described that, yes, I was born in the woods, and then they brought me in, and I started learning a lot. I worshipped the goddess of knowing things,
Mimir.
the Knowing Mistress.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a really powerful goddess to worship. After about 30 minutes of waiting, the door opens and a woman in jet black armor with a sword on her hip and a shield. Her skin is gray. What?
A real sword?
A real sword. You assume. The shield is on her arm. She doesn't seem to want to take it off at the moment. But her skin is gray and her ears are pointy, similar to the dark elf you killed last night. But, a woman this time. She looks to be about
Equality.
30, 40 years old. Actually, no. But, sorry. Yeah, no, they have a matriarch.
Oh, that's great. You go, girl.
But, she sits at the head of the table and says, "All right, let us begin this meeting. Now, about 48 hours ago, information was brought to Father Ike and Callum of the Grey that Captain Matthews was an incubus. This information has been investigated and proven to be true. In the next 48 hours, this group of adventurers before me will kill Captain Matthews in the presence of either Callum or Father Ike. Captain Matthews has been summoned and will report to the library in the next 48 hours. Are there any questions?
Will he be able to leave? Like, is he stuck there? And we'll have.
He will be bound there by several
Oh,
spellcasters.
so it's just an execution.
Essentially.
Why the library?
It is an inconspicuous area. The books will be warded so they cannot be destroyed in this. So feel free to cast and slash and destroy as you will.
I figure just a nice little right in the heart. Call it a day.
Lily didn't choose the assassination type, did she?
Now, I'm giving you this amount of time to prep an ambush in there because Incubus are very dangerous under different circumstances. We are going to essentially neuter him in front of you as you cut his throat.
That's why I'm asking. Why would we need an ambush? It seems very straightforward.
Like I said, very dangerous creature.
No, there are
I
other
don't
ways to
appreciate
take care of an
the tone.
incubus.
I think we're like a plan B here.
You say, I don't like your tone, and Father Ike's eyes go like...
For the listeners at home.
I inhaled sharply and gave a big thumbs down. And Lorenzo's just kind of like sitting there like nervously tapping his foot like...
It's nice knowing her.
Well, bye, really.
Alright.
But the comment is more or less ignored entirely.
I figured as much. Orly's not aware enough to really recognize it. She's just kind of like, alright.
Are there any more questions?
Now, what do you think the best plan would be?
Post up behind bookshelves. When he enters the room and the wards go up, attack immediately. You're a dragoon, yes?
Mhm.
Maybe on top of the bookshelves. The library's ceilings are very high.
Okay.
Are there any more questions?
Free to do what we want to the place, trap-wise?
Absolutely. The library will be, once again, warded so that the books, tables, chairs, they will be protected from any and all harm.
Will everybody be, like, out of the library?
It will be relatively empty, yes.
But nobody will be in
Relatively.
danger.
If I put Father Ike or Callum in there, I expect they will either intervene if necessary or stay back and take notes.
Right.
They will be there for
More notes.
Or they was concerned about Susanna, but...
Let's take care of it.
Alright. You'll be notified within the next 48 hours when your, I would say, hour period before he will arrive. You will be given as much advance as possible. And I will hear about it when he or all of you are dead. Well, and or. Anyway, that concludes this meeting. You may carry on with the rest of your days.
Yo, alright, so.
And she gets up and leaves. She doesn't like that.
Oh, I didn't actually wait, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Orly looks frustrated.
There was a tension in that room that is immediately just like the room like lights up more. Your focus is like,
She's a
oh,
Horcrux.
I can see the rest of the room. And like Lorenzo just kind of like, oh jeez,
Oh man.
I hate seeing my boss. She is, ugh.
She's rude.
Well, she's earned it, I'd say.
Orly
Since
doesn't
she
really...
did not introduce herself, that was Madame Liliana Devey. She is the... I don't know what you'd call the person who's at the head of the... I guess the head of the Italian Adventurers Guild.
That's what Grandpa calls himself.
Yeah, he might call himself the head of the Chinese Adventurers Guild. I imagine they've even met. They're about.
Connor just gets a far off look in his eye.
But the fact that she didn't walk in this room and kill you is probably a good sign that, he didn't piss her off. I imagine he still did. I mean, like, I've met her grandfather. I've been in the same room as him.
Another far away look.
I need a drink. Gets up and walks out. And Father Ike is just sitting there like, oh, jeez. People get so tense. But, I guess that's that. You guys are gonna kill the incubus.
You're in the Danish voice.
Oh, shit, yeah. I guess that's right then. You guys are gonna kill the incubus. Listen, there's a lot of them.
It's okay.
There's so many of them.
It was just funny that you even bothered to repeat it.
Set up
It's a
for the
good
incubus.
Yeah.
You guys have been given a parameter of your next mission. That is, you have 48 hours until the incubus is no longer within your range. You would be given an hour's advance when he is in the library, of when he will be in the library.
Is there
I'm not about that.
is there a
You can do it, buddy.
store for traps, like a rogue type deal, or a general store of? You get me.
Yeah, make a kind of check though. You can make for that. Hold off.
Just look for the store, or
Just to look for the store. I'll say investigation.
yikes,
4.
I'm not doing too great on investigating things.
You imagine you might want to if there's traps. You imagine you might want to talk to someone like either Quintus, Daria, or Lily would have the best chance of pointing you towards a trap store. So they might have the best idea. Being monster hunters or rogues.
Hey, Quintus. Where would we find traps? I think that's our best approach. If we can lay traps and maybe get it at least dazed or somewhat constricted, and we can hit hard, hit fast.
You know of them actually make a nature check for me, Quintus.
Make a nature check. Make a whole ass nature check.
Corruption has spread.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have ruined my vocabulary.
For real.
For real.
Sorry, guys. They're beautiful.
Let me see.
Opalite is just colored glass.
Damn.
That doesn't mean it's not beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean, it means that it's way overpriced.
I got you.
Like I said,
You
just
pay for
colored
it.
glass.
20, not natural.
Damn.
Yeah, but
So no, yeah,
$50.
you know of a rapid bioluminescent mushroom, actually, that
Let me think. Oh, yes.
that you think you could set it up in a way that it would trigger this mushroom to flash.
Alright, I go, just give me a second. I draw out a quick sketch of this and go, that would probably work.
But wouldn't that hit us too?
Not quite, not if you do it this way.
Yeah. You do also know that this is a very bright flash, and this entire room would be lit up like a birthday, like a fireworks show.
It's okay. Light the candles, I have a wish.
But it'll put
It's
us all at a disadvantage.
Well, there are bookshelves in the library set up in a certain way that allows you to
Tell you what,
be out of the sight.
I'll stand in the center.
You can also just turn around.
Yeah, you guys hide. I'll be in the room. Trap will be there.
Close your eyes.
Walks right in there. And as soon as he goes, bam! Eyes are covered. He goes down. We all open our eyes. 3 arrows. In the chest. 1 in the head. Goes down.
Wow.
Well, where can we find the mushroom?
The mushroom's actually a local. You can
The
find it.
mushroom's actually local.
You can find it near the Naples Cemetery, about an hour south.
I believe you could find it near the Naples Cemetery about an hour south. So, don't even trip, dog.
So what if we all kind of split off and go get some supplies, and then
I'll go get the.
we can reconvene at the library and start setting up.
Would my other two people that know about traps like to make certain checks to determine whether or not they have anything to contribute?
Yeah. Which one?
I would like Daria to make. Where is it? A survival check. And I need just an intelligence check from Lily.
A 19.
19? Okay, you passed.
11?
Oh, what return is she?
Just check, so +1. Yeah, that's a. You're out of luck.
Oh,
But no,
sorry.
you know about a place where you can get big ass bear traps.
Okay.
You also know about a place where you can get nice sized dragon traps, but
See, I wish
Yeah,
it was a
dragon
new
traps.
day. Because I could open my book.
you could have opened your book.
I was just the best time ever. Alright, so there's a place we can get some big bear traps around here.
That'll be kind of easily seen.
But what if we
just
could
walk
use-
into it?
The bear traps as like a red herring, and then it would direct him into something else.
Or we could cast like a spell of invisibility on them.
I have a quick question, actually.
Yeah.
This would be classified as demonic, right?
Let me actually look up because there are two
Because I have
different
the
types of
monster
demons.
slayer thing, but I chose the humanoid.
You chose two humanoid races.
It just said the humanoid race.
Yeah.
Which I thought was all encompassing, which is why I picked it.
Oh no. For humanoid, you get to choose two races like orc or elf,
Oh.
and then you know those languages that they speak, and you have advantage on their checks.
Okay.
Can we
Then I won't meta and choose that then.
Let's go ahead and get everything off the battle map real
Yeah.
quick so I can
I'm
flip
about
it.
to say,
and
can we have a map of this so we can start strategizing how everything's gonna go?
Yes.
And I'll go ahead and get one of my boys out for your incubus.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
there's already a boy
um,
out.
I'm gonna go ahead and write it down, but just for your sake.
This is for you, for traps you wish to set between the two of you.
Okay.
Traps that would like to be set between Garnet and Orly are in red, and traps that would like to be set between Lily and Daria are in green.
And you're gonna go ahead and draw
Just for
the,
your
the
sake,
map
I'm gonna go with the drow and the orc.
For Drow, I'm just going to give you elf.
Elf and orc?
So anyone that is of elven, so like half elves as well.
Hey, Colin.
What's up?
Okay. Problem solved. You were squeaking the bench.
Oh.
No, it was just.
Okay. So the entirety of the library will be the entirety of the battle map, so I'm not going to draw borders for it. But
Books.
draw bookshelves. Sorry, Elijah, this is going to be a bit of a boring part for you. Your little editing process.
It's okay. With comments like this helps.
Aw.
Where I just go ahead and talk into your ear like Mr. Ned Flanders.
We were discussing perhaps making invisible bear traps.
Yes.
I do have invisibility, but it says
It's a self spell, yes.
well, it says
However-
a creature you touch becomes invisible, and it says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's touching that person.
So somebody lay on the floor with a bear trap.
Actually,
on
I
their
will say
back.
that if you cast invisibility on somebody who is carrying a bear trap, that bear trap is now invisible until the spell ends.
Well, that's the
Can
thing.
you
Are we just
lay
gonna
on the
like
ground?
throw a bear trap at someone?
Wait, I mean, Lily could.
I think
Is Lily small enough that she could just
I
like?
don't think she could carry a bear trap, especially not a big one.
What's your strength score? Is it 9?
It's 8.
You cannot carry a bear trap. That's a 10 pound, like a 20
I can
pound
do
bear
that.
trap.
Because then I'll be like ready to hit him as soon as he goes down. Be like, bam, bitch.
You call it a bag of holding, I call it a bear trap.
We could have like 4 bear traps.
Can you throw an
and have
arrow for
them,
the entrance?
Like, hook
The
it
entrance to the
back, hold it in
library
place.
is actually right over here. This is the library.
All right, tight, yo. So, what happens? Can I have to a marker?
Okay.
Aha! All right.
Now.
Let's strategize.
I will say that it is currently noon. You were told you have 48 hours, so you have the next 2 days to very much prepare for this.
Okay, so here's the thought. This is the entrance, right?
Yes,
So the incubus theoretically would come in through here.
Yep.
But now that we've told Colin that, there's also a secret trapdoor.
How many windows?
There are no windows. This is an interior library. There is, however, a second floor that is laid out the exact same way.
Is there an entrance up
Where
there?
is the stairwell?
The stairwell.
You said there were tables and chairs. Is that so?
And then any.
Does that matter? Like,
I would assume you would probably want that, so I'll put that here.
Gives me a height
What is it?
advantage.
Is that a table?
Yeah.
And then
Those are the staple-looking things. Are going to be chairs.
any other doorways or roof skylights as opposed to wall
He
skylights?
said it's an interior.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it is inside the Adventurers Guild itself, and is very
That's right.
Alright, so I have an idea. So, entrance to the library is here. I stand here in front of this bookshelf, trapped, let's say, a few paces in front of the front door. Walks in, I give him a little,
Mark the trap.
they're right here. I'm standing here. So I'm here, he walks in, and I give him a little, hey, you suck, and you're never going to defeat us. By the way, why don't you step forward? Oh, 15 feet. Walks right into the trap, boom, explodes. You all are back here. You've already layered bear traps, along here. So I'm, running away. It's all like, oh no, what's happening to me?
I'm
But I'm
actually
gonna
going to check a few things because I know that there are going to be purchases made for these.
I was also thinking mouse traps, just everywhere.
And while he's pursuing me, I'm leading him bear trap to bear trap, taking just a step outside of it. He's chasing me.
That might be a lot
ow.
of checks for you though.
Oh, but I have 20 decks.
Yeah, but
That's
The
what
dice
I'm
always.
oh, nat
Yeah.
1. Fuck.
So-
What's down?
Yeah, no.
Guys,
Quintus loses a leg.
No,
The
Guys,
traps are 25
Quintus
pounds.
is tough, okay? He flexes that.
Strong.
I don't think standing right there is going to be efficient.
It's gonna lure him in.
I think he's already walking
Yeah, I
in.
think
though.
he's
It might
already
not
going
be the best idea for a ranger.
It might be better to have Garnet there since.
Garnet, if you want to dress and drag and do the
It-
legend,
No,
then
that's
you're
not what I
fine.
meant.
No,
Okay.
me and
Listen,
Garnet
all he
could
wants
be
to do
like
is lure him
here
back
and here, and
Is he
just
right?
kind of be there.
Going forward,
But then
remember,
he might be
all of
intimidated
this
and just leave.
is in character. Because you guys do have a layout of the library, and this is...
This is
I would
before we
post
made our
Quintus up
purchases.
here so he has the range height advantage, and he would be hidden. Garnet draws him in because I imagine he's going to be rather upset with Garnet.
He might not even recognize you.
That's fair. Well, no, I tore off the wig.
You still have the makeup on.
What if he got back into drag, and then when he walked in, he took it off?
No,
That would piss him off.
Garnet's not doing that again.
That would piss him off.
But, Amber butts in now. She says, I'm gonna be here,
By the table on the right to the entrance.
right by the table on the right of the entrance. I will be, once again, observing, and if somebody gets hurt, I will heal them. That is as much as I will do.
Actually, this wouldn't be a bad thing to put on the Illuminati page just to say we're working on stuff for you.
Garnet, whenever you had the incubus restrained,
Trap.
he couldn't get out, could he?
He could. He was able to, when I went to go stab him, I missed and he used a smoke for him to leave.
What if he was damaged? Like, do you think he would be able to just as easily escape? Or-
Well, hopefully the mages will have this place locked down so we
I
can
was gonna say,
pull
do
that
they
trick
figure
out.
out that, well, what I was thinking, if we do want to do the bear trap thing, then maybe we could do that to hold him in place. Maybe chain them
If
to
he's in
something
pain?
heavy, or to the floor, and kind of use them almost like shackles and hold him in place and make him an easy target, because then he won't be able to run around.
Well, it was less of an easy target, and I think if he's in pain, then he might not be able to focus, but I had him trapped fairly well, and he just poofed away.
I must be missing something there. You had him trapped, and he got away?
Yep.
Well, that's fair. It is an incubus, so he does have the ability to, turn into it. Well, actually, Do you have access to the third level of magic?
No.
I would say that you could use the spell Blink, because that allows you to enter the ethereal plane, which is what incubuses do when they actually, well, poof. Yes, essentially.
I only know second level, unless I can read a book real fast.
Real
Do you want me to-
fast.
Do you want me to mark
If Garnet helps me
Amber.
read it, if Garnet helps me read it, then I can read real fast.
Ambers?
It is always good to have someone to help you study.
Yes.
Though my particular spells don't really require study.
Yes.
Anybody else
but
I need to
I'm
know
saying I don't think that
I've
would be
marked
the only
everybody.
way I
Anybody
could
else I
learn
need
it.
to know about?
I need you to mark Callum, and I need you to mark Father Ike.
Ike.
Alright, where's the count?
Callum is going to be here,
Inside the bookshelf.
on top of, probably on the second
And
floor.
then Father Ike.
He's going to be on the opposite end.
And then your incubus is wherever you put him.
I will keep this piece off the table for now. I was not the.
Everybody has one? What's their correct initial on it?
Alright.
Swaggy.
Currently, the preparation that has been done is
Very little.
talking.
Yeah.
Alright.
A setup has been discussed.
I say we move this slightly closer.
Yeah.
Cause that's a lot of
Wiggle room.
So much
so like
here.
In the meantime, anybody who is not
there.
actively talking is allowed to have said, in this time I have gone and done blank. So Daria and Lily are both inactive at the moment. You could have said, hey, I'm going to go grab the traps that we need.
So we
Let me
have
do that.
Yeah.
We'll go with it. Also,
so we have the mushroom,
I know it's not ideal, but
Yeah, it's fine. But
bear traps.
a very easy thing for you to find is bear traps,
Yeah.
hunting traps.
Okay.
25 pounds a piece, and they are 5 gold pieces as you go to Grobnar's. And, well,
what can
A
I
lot.
buy? How many do you? Oh, I should ask you guys before I left.
Lily has a phone.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
phone.
Orla has a cell
Yeah.
phone.
Lily has a phone, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd say
Probably
Lily's with
texting
you.
each other.
Okay.
That's what I figured. It was just a quick shooter text.
or how many bear traps do you guys think we need?
How many traps do you think we need, LOL?
Let's get as many as you can carry.
Well, I was thinking we could, since it's at Grobnar's, we could literally just
Yeah, it's like,
multiple traps.
I want you to know the closest next place to the library is Grobnar's.
Oh,
is
so
what
it's
we know. Like,
literally
That's
like,
like
I'm skipping.
right next door. How many bear traps do we need?
right.
5.
Let's not yell in the library.
But also don't want to yell that we are getting bear.
8, 4 on this side, 4 on this side.
And just scatter them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Orla's gonna text
Plus
8,
two.
I guess.
Wait, plus the one over there? Or
This is the bioluminescent thing that this was about.
That's what we call it.
No,
I
no.
just put them M
But
for
we don't have
mushroom.
as they are closer to the cemetery.
so 8.
Okay, so 8.
Okay.
That's 20.
And
You walk into Grobnar's like, hey there. Hold on. Hey there. What are you fucking.
Now you're not raspy enough.
Hey there. You were looking for some
I'm looking for some bear traps.
bear traps.
Or-
They're very fun.
Mm.
We got bear traps.
You do? How much are they?
5 gold apiece.
5 gold a piece.
How many are you looking to buy?
I need 8. So it's 40.
Yeah, 40 gold pieces.
Alright, I drop a little pack of 40 gold pieces on there.
Nice. Now, and he points to like a pile of them. Like, they're pretty heavy.
We might need to make multiple trips.
That's okay. How far are you going?
Not very far. So we should be back fairly soon.
Okay. Fair.
Just don't sell them.
Well, I already have.
I meant to somebody else.
Take 4.
It was a friendly reminder.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay. Okay, good.
And he like, gives you this awful toothy grin. I'm like, I'm just fucking.
Alright.
God.
Please don't. Thank you for clarifying. And I pick up a couple bear traps and start walking. I don't know how many I can carry at a time.
I'll say you can carry 4.
4? Okay.
Nice 2 traps.
And
Like, you're a
I'm like,
you're
you carry
strong.
one, and she. No, you can't carry one.
Make an athletics check.
Just
Wow.
to try.
I mean,
To
juggle
see if
it.
he's
You were
wearing
a
back out.
tiny little.
She's small.
A tiny thing.
You were a small little thing. That's a high check though.
That's not
very
bad.
small.
However, it's -1.
So 15.
It's 15. Daria, you watch the most remarkable thing happen. You watch this, foot tall fairy flutter over to one of the bear traps
Dragon.
and,
Probably.
hoists it. It's like watching a 10-year-old child lift a table. It doesn't look like she should be able to lift it. It looks too unwieldy for her. But, yeah, you pick it up.
But just one, right?
Yeah.
So there needs to be a second trip made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You've lightened her load for next
oh,
time.
I have helped.
Yeah.
Yes, I was not just here to be
And
like.
proved yourself.
And everyone else witnesses this too.
Yeah.
As Lily flutters in with a bear trap.
Wow. Nice one, Lily.
You're
Thanks.
unsure where you're pulling this Herculean feat from.
This will probably be the only time I'm able to do this.
And then Daria's just got they're attached with a chain for lifting.
Yeah.
You've got 2 in each hand.
Yeah.
It's like,
Lily, one time, a long time ago, there was a story of a fawn that caught a tree. I think you drew inspiration from that.
Beautiful.
You'll never be able to make that shape again.
Alright, and then I go back and get the other
Yeah.
4 or 3 bear traps.
Alright, so where do we want to lay bear traps? Probably a choke pointy kind of place, just like right here.
Yeah, he's got to go around that chair, so
I'm gonna write bear trap.
it looks like the path of least resistance, but actually it'll cut your fucking foot off.
So
Beware.
that's one bear trap.
that one robot chicken bit with the gummy bear.
7 left.
That's a 3-pointer.
We can put at least one over here because he'll be all days from the mushroom and probably go somewhere around here.
Well, I'm gonna
just
stumble in
stumbling.
this direction.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, I'll just get out of this bear trap, and then he gets hit in the face with an arrow.
So that's 6 bear traps left.
5.
5.
Okay.
Is it a problem if he dies during this?
Yes. No,
Ew.
he's a monster.
I know, but I thought we wanted to execute him in front of people. Isn't this a capture not kill scenario?
4 bear traps.
Callum and Father Ike have already kind of posted up really.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna be there. They'll see it.
Okay.
Callum is wearing a very big hat and is
I also say
masked up for lack of a better word.
Probably back here, yeah.
that we flip this table against the stairs so we can keep it on our terms.
Nice.
Because we do not
Yeah,
have the
keep
second
him
floor
from
covered
going
at all.
on.
Good thing.
That's true.
Okay. Who is laying down the bear traps?
I think,
Right now we're just in
Yeah.
planning stages.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're not actually doing it yet.
Yes.
It's probably better to wait until maybe a little bit closer to time since you
Yeah.
said we were gonna have an alert. That way nobody accidentally walks into
Don't cry.
the traps.
What the?
Some bleary-eyed student stumbling in after
Yeah.
an exam.
Trips
Yeah.
and just gotta read where the crawdads
And also
sing,
we
and
need to-
I've lost a limb.
Alright, 4 bear traps
Well,
left.
and also we
He's-
need to find the mushroom.
He
and
might
stuff.
try to corner himself in these, sections between the.
Mhm.
Actually, they don't really need me anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and go get that mushroom since I'm
That's
the
an-
only
that's
one
a-
that can identify it.
Yeah, that's a 2-hour round trip.
Alright,
So
I'll be
it's-
back, guys.
It's one. I'll say it's 1 now with all the planning and talking. So it'll be 3 by the time you get back.
Gonna invite Mariah.
Probably good.
Not a bad idea. I'm gonna go talk to Mariah, see if she
Well,
wants to
thanks,
come back.
darn it.
A romantic date
Oh.
at a cemetery looking
Hey,
for blind
that's a good idea.
mushrooms.
What is that? Not romantic to you?
I'm just gonna take, start hitting his head on one of the
I
bookshelves.
set
her.
I think he might use it as a defense place.
Set her into the
Um,
road.
I would-
Yeah,
He'll
we got
also be
one
cornered.
somewhere in there.
I just want you guys to know real
So I
quick.
make 3
I
left.
love every minute of this.
So yeah,
I'll
put one here.
Here.
Your struggles in vain
There are 3
are
left.
adorable.
2
So
left.
1, 2
2,
left.
3. Because
Yeah, there's
You said
two.
this table's going up
Yeah.
against you?
sorry.
Because I don't want.
7, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 1 left.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy.
Well, I think you should
And
just.
I'm gonna
write
just
that.
put
Yeah.
one back here somewhere
Yeah, well, I was counting that one.
Yeah, by the stairs.
while we're blocking the
Yeah, we're
stairs.
blocking the stairs with a table.
He doesn't know it's blocked yet. He goes for it, dazed and confused. If he
Okay,
runs,
he's not gonna be dazed and confused from all the way back here. This is a lot.
How long does that mushroom last?
We're on a 5 square basis, right?
Alright, wouldn't quite. Actually, make a nature check.
Oh. I thought that maybe.
Lily
Wouldn't
and
I already
Orly-
know that since
Yeah,
mine?
that's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought.
Lily and
Orly.
Orly
Fair
also have smoke
Nature?
bombs.
I'm gonna
Yes.
throw one back here.
You guys
Okay.
do have smoke bombs.
Bear trap. And that's the bear traps.
I know nothing. I got a 6.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I'm not ready for that.
But,
I never
yeah.
recovered from that.
Okay. How many mushrooms is Quintus gonna get?
Many
Well,
as he can.
yeah.
So I'd say another hour passes with discussion. But actually, do you invite Mariah?
Heck yeah, I invite Mariah.
She kind of looks at the time. She goes, "Oh, hell, it's about time for a break." Hey, David, in here. Then,
She seems sad from all the death and killing. Maybe it'd just be nice to go on an adventure where you just pick
To
some
a cemetery?
mushrooms. Just
How
pick some
romantic.
mushrooms.
In a cemetery?
We put them in a cute little
Yeah.
basket.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the beauty after death, you know.
I assume you either take the horses or the cart with the carriage with the horses.
We'll take the carriage so we can relax a little.
Okay.
You gotta keep your legs rested for a big fight. Everyone knows this.
But yeah, she says, "Yeah, sure, with hell. David, come cover me," and then she comes along with you.
Okay. So I go ahead and hold open the carriage for her.
Oh, I think. And she hops on in, and it's seen some use.
Ugh.
Why is that? A...
Well, we've been in combat inside it.
Yeah, you guys have
Oh,
burst
crap.
out of it.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I was still on crusty sock.
And that was a couple hours
We
ago.
have the crusty
Corner.
cushion.
That was a whole episode ago.
Sorry, I'm
So
also
3
still
months
reeling
ago,
from the
guys. Huh. Ooh,
Alright.
3 months. But
It's
Yeah.
really-
I apologize for the state of this.
no, you're good. You guys are adventurers. It's only natural that.
Oh, I know, but it doesn't mean it's a pretty sight.
You missed a chance to say unlike you.
You've given me a minute.
Your window is shut.
Guys,
yeah,
you guys go way too hard.
No, you waited too long.
Yeah.
Because then it's just gonna be like,
You guys go way too fast.
unlike you, and then like,
You gotta
If you're
slowly
too subtle,
work
then you
way
miss
up
your
to
mark.
it.
like
I've
right,
never
like
been
remember
tricked.
these two, Fenru?
Yeah, they went way too direct, and it made it really awkward
maybe-
for everyone to
Or
listen
maybe
to.
it was so subtle that
And we-
nobody
No
even so subtle.
And we all hated it.
So you start riding towards the cemetery. Along the way, you do find a giant zombie corpse and a bunch of other like
Yeah.
mauled
We
bodies.
didn't really do anything with Ted Lumbee corpse.
We were
And there's
supposed
also,
to identify.
The corpse of a horse, kind of rotting off to the side.
Did we miss some?
Close that old window there.
Like, oh, what's up?
Oh, just some bodies, gross stuff.
Fair.
No one needs to see that. So, how's your day been going so far?
Good enough.
Good.
That that dwarf died.
That dwarf died?
Yeah, the one that was harassing me the other day. I
Oh, well,
think his entire party died.
oof.
Big oof.
Well, you knew what he was getting into. We all do.
Yeah. I think that just leaves you and like 3 other parties from Group C. Normally we at least take a year, or like a month at least, to recruit another group, but you might have to go to Group D rather quick.
I'm sure you'll find people. There are always people out there willing to fight for glory.
Yeah, and die for coin. Anyway, though, and you said we're looking for a mushroom?
Yeah, looking for a mushroom to track the incubus. It's called a
Flash room.
flash room. It's pretty dope.
I'm
Did
sure.
Mariah know that?
No.
Okay.
I don't imagine she cares about nature too much.
I was trying to determine whether or not that was Colin or Mariah.
No. Go on.
Supposedly to light up the room, like other people I know.
Oh, yeah?
Too subtle.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
You guys have turned
Well,
out
it sounds like a really good asset.
Here's this.
You should probably grab as much as you can, if not for other traps.
You've got some good assets, Mariah.
God, all these pigeons. She pulls out like a small hand crossbow and takes a shot.
Jesus.
Amazing.
Fucking birds.
Ooh,
Anyway,
hates birds.
Mariah's a girl with skill.
it doesn't actually hit any of them. It just hits the tree and it shakes it, and then they fly away. But no, you guys managed to get to the cemetery, and I'd like you to make a survival check to find me some mushrooms. You're to mow grass and eat ass. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
What?
18.
Oh no.
Very easy to find. You find these you find the spitting image of a flash room very quickly.
Oh.
A textbook
So you
example.
find, I'd say, 3 handfuls.
Alright, I will collect these 3 handfuls.
Please add them to your inventory.
3 handfuls is like
Why can't I hold all
3
these mushrooms?
separate points.
Yes, like flash rooms times 3.
Cool.
I still would like to know what's in that stupid haversack.
You know,
I did! I couldn't find it. Emily couldn't find it. Colin couldn't find it.
I just had to leave it.
This has been
Yeah.
really.
I'll just resend it. I'll remake it after this.
Okay.
But
Does my shield detect friendly traps?
Like the
The
traps that we set.
all
All traps.
Yeah.
So including all
Including
these.
fake ones.
no, I will have you guys all know. You guys haven't heard anxiety. You have heard anxiety.
Oh, so it's not a vocal.
Yeah, I just talked to you.
Okay, thank God. I was
Tell
like,
them.
I don't need this thing going off. I'm like,
Holy shit, bro! No, like the second the bear traps bring in, the show goes, hey. There's like a bunch of traps, man.
oh shit, you're right. It's okay.
Vibrating.
I'm just gonna keep petting it. It's okay.
And he goes like, yeah, man.
This is beautiful.
Oh shit, man.
I would leave him outside the room
Oh.
You guys-
for this time period.
But I want to.
You guys-
He needs it.
In the midst of planning this thing, and you bring in the traps, Ulog just goes, "Oh shit, you right," and starts petting his shield. You know
It's
this.
okay, dog. I got you.
Orly knows that. Yeah, it was a telepathic shield that warns him about traps.
Yeah, she kind of gives him a funny look for a second, but then remembers and is like,
Everybody else is just kind of staring at him like,
Okay, I'm not doing that.
I just say, "You okay?"
Yeah, shield's scared.
It's a telepathic shield.
That makes so much more sense.
It's talking to him. It's very nervous.
Orly has now brought the bear trap over.
Tight.
Took her a minute.
Yeah, so we'll hold on to them for now, and then set them when it gets closer.
You are on your way back now, Mr. Clamtail.
So where should we? So we got 3 mushroom. That's 1 up there.
Alright, so it's about 3 p.m. now.
2 more.
Maybe we should set them probably about halfway through the building on either side, because we don't know which side he's gonna do. Is there any way we can throw them?
Yeah, I'd say you can probably like.
So
They're activated with a jostle or a heavy impact or like a slap.
well, Orly is up here, so
Like
she
people
can
will
just
step
hold
on them.
on to one,
So,
and then if he
yeah.
comes running
Yeah.
this way, I can throw it at him.
So you're holding 1 mushroom.
oh boy.
1 mushroom.
So you've got a mushroom.
1 left.
You guys have placed one.
Flash.
And we placed 1,
We
so we
placed
got
one.
1 left.
Okay.
Hopefully he steps on it or something.
Should we put 1 between the book? We have nothing between the bookshelves. But I mean,
There's
that's
a very
That's
What?
another thing. Like, if I feel like maybe there's
I
Daria and then
plan,
there's
on
Lily.
I plan on skipping from bookshelf to bookshelf.
Yeah,
I
so
would
maybe
like to
Daria
know-
should have.
the bookshelves are like bolted to the floor.
So
So
they
kinda
can't be knocked down.
So is that
plus if it's a flash effect, the bookshelf will just
being in between
Hide
the
flash.
bookshelves would be a safe place from the flash.
Mm.
But also, I will go ahead and assume that if the flash is what initiates the fight, you will all be
Blinded
immune
as
from it.
well. Oh, immune.
Yeah, because you guys will be like looking at it and go, and
Okay.
like shield yourselves from it.
Yeah.
I will not be like, well,
So-
Orly didn't tell me she was blocking her
Yeah.
eye, so she's now dead.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Her
Well, I
eye,
was also
she's
gonna
got
say-
cataracts now.
I was gonna say if Orly's gonna throw one at him if he like comes down one of these ways.
Yeah.
There needs to be like you need to make sure you say something to us so that we can all shield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Free action to
word.
warn everybody that you're about to fucking destroy this place with a flashbang.
Right, but also that goes with the risk of like, oh,
What if
you'll
it's
hear
over?
it, and then also.
Yeah, no, he will also have advantage on the save throw.
Right here. Kind of.
What?
For the other mushroom.
Oh, mushroom.
Oh, I thought Daria was going to hold it because she was skipping along the shield.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
plan. Yeah, I
Shells.
plan to jump
And you
around.
got one?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So that is mushroom.
So should he try and like sneak in between here, Daria will be like, not so fast because she gets
Yeah. Okay, so now that
The
brings up the
ceiling-
point. That brings up the point. If he is in between the bookshelves and I throw it down in there, will they be protected? Because I mean, the light would probably only
Yeah.
come out
Yeah, like,
on the sides.
So they would like,
Yeah.
Okay.
they're like
that's about okay. So for everybody at home, I gave them like a. This is about how the flash will react to being initiated in between bookshelves.
like that.
All right.
More planning occurs. It's now 4 p.m. Quintus, you've been back for an hour now. You've given out flash rooms.
How's your date?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take my post up here.
That sounds bad.
Sounds real bad.
I accidentally murder her and she's in the cemetery. Anyway.
Anything else we can do? We got a bear trap. We
We've got
got
the smoke trap or smoke bombs.
Yes.
Weren't you the one that had those?
Lily and
Nice.
Orly have.
Really annoying.
Yes.
It them girls. They got smoke
Emily
bombs.
has
Small girls.
10.
Yeah, I got
Should put them in her proficiencies.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
Orly has 5.
As long as I listed on there.
and my rings all powered back up, right?
Not today. It'll be tomorrow. It's Tuesday.
I thought we just skipped a day though.
No, this is the same day as the meeting, same day that we ate breakfast.
And just it's just been 3 months, so it's no wonder you would forget that. But no, it looks like you guys have a solid plan.
Okay.
As long as we
No,
don't
you have to
execute
say.
it.
There's always a plan to get punched in the face.
Is everybody gonna wait out the rest of the day?
Orly's gonna read.
Yeah, I'll find a book to read.
Does Garnet assist?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it is 4. I'd say the end of the day comes about 10. Take 12 hours, and then Garnet, you take 6 to the out of 100, I believe.
Wait, what did you say? How many?
You get 12.
Oh, cool.
You read for a long enough time.
Well, and also it's double because of the help. Yes, true.
But if everybody else is also reading, what book do you find?
I will read about the Holy Wars.
Okay. You find a good history book on the
Some
holy.
old ass history.
This is a whole ass history right here. You find books on the
The
We should do a
Crusades.
book on that.
I already planned that. Yes.
you read that they were all massive
That was-
failures,
Current dialogue.
Yeah.
and you figure out a better way to do the Crusades. Actually,
Well, it's simple. They should have just gone left.
Wow.
pretty much.
I knew it.
But yeah. The day comes to an oh,
Yeah, so is there anything Lily can read about telling lies? Because clearly.
there is a big one shelf of books. I'll say this portion over here is all of them say blank for dummies. One of the 4 dummy books is lying and cheating. Lying and cheating for dummies.
Well, she'll just have to snatch that off the shelf.
Okay, you Snaggy, snatch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read it and it tells some very interesting things, like don't make it too excessive a lie, try not to give any tells, don't pull on your ear, don't stroke your chin or something like that, just like try and be straight faced, but don't be obvious about being straight faced.
Maintaining eye contact.
Yes, that as well.
Good to know.
Also, believe yourself if you can. Believing your lie is
Convince yourself.
Some people say, I'm not sure if you're trying to lie to me or yourself. Try to lie to yourself more.
Oh,
Now, don't do that too much.
Not
But,
really.
no, we want to like Lily for a little bit.
Does anybody have any other topics they'd like to raise?
Not that I can.
The end of the day comes about 10 when you're all like, fuck this. We've been up since like 6 a.m. Sleep.
Bedtime.
You guys all head to your
We're gonna be right about to go to sleep, and this is like, he's going.
Can we just sleep in the library?
Nope, you guys go to room CA. Which is the
Our room.
yeah, you guys go to your party's room. And Amber dismisses herself to her inn. Everybody go ahead and take your long rest.
Is the turtle bed still in the room?
Yes.
Right.
Quintus is sleeping in Aldrich's bed. Early the next morning, it's about 8 o'clock, over the loudspeaker, Lorenzo's voice, Team CA to the library. Team CA to the library.
Alright.
You have 30 minutes.
I thought we were supposed to.
Hold
An
on.
hour.
Alright, yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, we're going immediately.
I'm having a hard trouble with words.
All right. You guys get to the library. It has been cleared out. There are a group of mages at the entrance, and they say, good luck. We'll keep this up for as long as we can. I'd say our max is about 3 minutes. It's a very big barrier.
So murder him in 3 minutes.
Get him in 3. Try to make it as quick as you can. Good luck, and you all enter the library and
Start setting up.
start setting up. Who is setting up bear traps?
Probably Ulog and Garnet. They're the strongest.
I would like a survival check. I like to make use of
Shit,
the.
check.
Ooh.
Oh no, to make them more hidden and those things.
4.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. I'm gonna take
Way to
yours.
go.
So
Yeah, you're carrying him.
so
He's carrying, he's placing.
yes. I've got him, Ulog. Ulog's like and the way you set them up, you realize now that the floor of the library is a certain color. And that certain color happens to match your bear traps.
Nice.
The luck of a natural 20.
I was like, aren't you
By
glad
the
you
way-
got all those bad rolls out beforehand?
By the way, the Ring of the Meek has been recharged.
Nice. Now one person can't fail today.
So actually, what is your total for that? What's your survival bonus?
that's
one?
right. It's just plus 1.
Okay.
Actually, pretty nice. I scored that nat 20.
Who is setting up the floor-based flash room?
Probably me.
Okay. I would like a survival check for you as well.
That one.
Damn, boy.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I even thought to myself, what am I going to do if it gets in that one?
It happens.
You good. So you guys have 2 flash rooms.
Still better than yours.
That one pops in your face. Make a con save. Is it?
12.
You are blinded for a minute, but it wears off quickly.
Oh shit! Why did
Yeah, we know we just lost mushroom.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one you
The
guys
one
are
that was
placing
on
at
the
the entrance.
floor.
I'm too late now.
For what?
I have lucky.
Yeah.
So now we need to move a mushroom.
I'm
Well, no.
going to go ahead and say it's not too late.
Thank you. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay. Reroll that. See if we keep that. I count that.
16?
The 14 one is what's on top.
Okay, so 16? Yeah. Okay, you said it then.
Okay, cool. So it is there.
Whee!
So, you feel like you're about to, pop it, and you're like, shit, and then Orly, like, puts her hand on her shoulder and says, hey, calm down. Calm down!
Relax,
Are we in for the assist?
kid.
Alright. So, was there anything else you guys wanted to, you guys gonna find your posts?
Oh, he's up on top of this bookshelf.
I'm gonna stay right there, ready to swing.
I need everyone in the group to make a stealth check.
Nice.
This
Can
will
we turn
be-
on the lights now?
Yes, please. It's starting to get dark. Now, this is going to be a group check. I'm taking the total of everyone's stealth checks. Nobody in one particular is going to give away the group. It's either everybody gave it away or nobody gave it away.
16.
16 plus
4. So that's 20.
20.
25.
45.
12.
I'm bringing up the average. 57.
A 21.
Do math for me.
I missed the last number.
57 from 21. That takes it up to
76.
76.
25.
Damn.
So she's a rogue.
So 101 is the total group check.
Yeah!
Out of 1
Damn, boy.
25?
Huh? That's out of a potential. I'm sorry, what?
120.
120? Yeah. Hey guys,
Wow.
I don't think he sees any of you.
We're all just fucking.
He is my.
Even though Garn's just like standing right there. It's just.
Yours was a 12, right?
No, mine was
That was
a
Orly.
16.
Mine was a 3.
So that takes it down to 85 actually. Because if you're not part of the stealth check, because you're not stealth. You are the bait.
Oh.
But
But it's
that's still probably a success.
I don't like the word probably, but okay.
Probably, right?
Right?
Does everybody
that-
have their
yeah,
pieces
that
set up
smell.
right?
Yeah.
So, please place my incubus at the entrance. As he walks in with someone else, I would like you to write E on that. As a very
It's for
familiar
Elijah.
looking tiefling woman walks in with him. Silver of skin and smile on her face.
Hold on.
Oh.
This one's for you.
Hold on.
No.
Time out for a second. What? Who was the woman that? Oh my god.
Aldrich.
Aldrich saw. Is that woman? This is meta knowledge. I will not use this in the game.
Meta knowledge absolutely is the woman that was in the snow that he saw in the vision.
Okay.
But he never described her well enough for me to go. And Orly, you see the spitting image of the woman that Aldrich fucking described to you, but he never did.
What is Aldrich even up to now?
I don't
Um,
know.
Well,
Probably turtle
Dead.
soup.
that actually
Damn.
brings up my next point. I'd like you to write an A on this.
Oh.
What?
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 I made a certain saving throw in my free time. And you guys watch a familiar face walk into this room as well.
Oh my god.
Wait, are there any A's? I don't think so.
Oh,
Amber.
Oh yeah.
Hey, for him.
A at all.
Yeah, but it's
So the three of them walk into this
Why
room.
is Aldrich rolling with this crew?
That's a pretty good question, isn't it? But the three of them walk in, and Captain Matthews looks at you and says, "Oh shit!" And then, as if it was Kingdom Hearts, or a Final Fantasy game, if you will, a barrier like shimmers behind him and then disappears invisibly.
Are we somehow lucky enough that they're just slightly behind this barrier?
No, you are not. They have all walked in, and the barrier has been set. Now, with this, I would like everybody to get their surprise round in.
To get their what?
Their surprise rounds in.
I'm just gonna jump up. Assuming I have space, by the way, I can now jump.
You have plenty of space.
Okay, because my height has now increased.
It is.
It's 59.
That's not on the top.
Okay.
It's an 80-foot tall.
Okay.
And these are 10-foot tall,
Okay.
so
I'm almost there, but not
You
not
got-
enough.
you've got lots of space now.
So we rolled
like
a hit,
once
right?
at the peak, I only have 10
Yeah.
feet above me.
But let's also get initiatives in, because I need to do that. Now, I get to write... Oh, I almost forgot my number. Alright, let me roll my initiatives first for me. Garnet!
16.
Orly.
17.
Lily!
9.
Oolong.
15.
Dark.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Quintus.
25.
Fucking wow. You get a nat 20 on that?
Mhm.
Damn, boy. You're probably going first.
Yeah.
You have +5 to initiative?
Ah, Amber.
Holy I've only ever had like a +2.
I have
Amber
+3.
is also
Nice.
pretty good.
I have a
We
+1.
are those decks.
Dexy girls.
I've never really. I don't think I've ever played a very dexterity based character.
They're fun.
I played a ranger my very first, my second game.
Yeah.
Alright, so of my 9s, Daria, Lily. Who's got higher dex?
I believe we both have 4.
Roll again for me.
Roll again. Alright.
Oop, hit me.
Emily.
I'm like, okay. Oh, banana.
But pack a ball.
The banana.
Puppy. Yeah.
Over one down left or right. That looks like a gross. You get your kids to do it for you. After all,
Sorry,
they're
Elijah.
basically sorry.
I said I want a closer look at this, so I said sorry.
You know what always interests me is this little
There
boy
are
here.
10 combatants, and this time, guys, I numbered them.
You are
Nice.
so smart.
Okay. I don't like that all of the numbers are right next to each other.
What do you mean?
I like it, but I would see 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right.
5, 6,
Wow.
7.
Your surprise round
Unfolded.
Yeah,
will
it
exclude
ruins
every and all and every enemy combatant. So, starting us off is Quintus. You have the first of the surprise round.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that incubus.
Roll and attack for me.
Does a 17 hit it?
Absolutely does. I do this for my sake.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and cast my hunter's mark on it.
Okay.
For the 16 points of damage.
Okay. My eraser, there you
Wait, actually. Deal 1d6 extra damage on the first attack each turn versus one creature you target as a bonus action, so. Go ahead and add another 6 to that.
are. You hit him right in the chest as he is like, oh, fucking bullshit!
Alright. Cool, man.
Cock and ass and balls
You're
are
just
fucking
getting
bullshit.
stabbed in the chest. Relax.
You're chilling.
It's time to calm down, buddy.
Calm down and take
bitch.
your death like a man.
Honestly. Jesus Christ.
Indeed, that's
I'm gonna
right.
call this right.
Well, such a good ride. This is enthralling.
Okay, now your turn. Mr. Quintus.
That's it.
Next up on the list is Amber.
Well,
Hold on. Sorry, I have to switch between characters on the list I have here every time I want to fucking do something.
Just get multiple phones.
Oh my god, it's so
That's what-
easy. Just stop being poor.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so Bless is going out. So, Quintus. Who's this?
Oolong.
Oolong and Daria. Congratulations, fuckers. Add a D4 to each of your attack and saving throws.
Each attack and saving throw?
Attack rolls and saving throws have
Nice.
an additional 1D4 to them.
Because of
Each one.
Amber was like,
Amber.
blessings! She was like, I care enough and contribute to this fight. Now she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over there. And that's going to be her turn. Next up is number 3, Orly.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Congratulations, your AC is now 13 plus your dexterity.
Alright, so 16.
Woo! As a shimmer of plate mail over yourself occurs. But, you know. Whatever. Doesn't stay.
Yeah.
Or really any kind of armor you like if you want to describe it yourself.
Hmm?
If you want to describe your own mage armor, you can.
It probably looks pretty much like what she's already wearing, like her robes, but I don't know, maybe a little bit more shiny looking. Just almost like there's a weird like film over the top.
We're just making defensive maneuvers right now, right?
Setting up, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Either defensive maneuvers, or if you want to get the first strike in.
Yeah, yeah. The trap would be moved if I just ran up and said, "Fuck you, fuck you, hey, fuck you."
Hey, fuck you.
Next up on this list, if only I could read my own goddamn handwriting. Pretty sure it's darn it.
I'm gonna draw my swords and step closer.
You guys will just start walking forward like, come on, do it, bitch. You won't. Nothing else today?
Mostly because I don't want to throw a sword.
Fair enough. Next up is Ilog.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Garnet, +2 AC.
Woo! I'm not gonna kill that boy.
And
No,
then
no.
I'm just
That
gonna
bumps up to
hold.
21.
I'm just gonna hold and wait, just ready to swing when they come out.
Okay. Next up on the good old dock is Lily.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, woo. Except like Garnet's like, I just want to fucking die. Let's get this over with.
You feel just energy.
No! Stop
You're
it!
already hit.
Who wants to die?
What you doing there, though?
Well, I'm already hidden, so.
Yes, you do begin this.
Oh?
Hold your attention.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's
Yep.
what I'm gonna do.
You've gone done, hold it.
Now, if I
You're-
jump in the air,
No, that was
that was it. Okay.
Yeah, you're up next.
If I jump in the air, will I lose my stealth? Probably.
I would say you could roll stealth disadvantage. See if you can keep it.
Then I will
This is
stay. I will stay put. I don't think I can pass that.
You can move while you're stealth,
I know.
just to get closer.
You can prepare for a jump.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm. That would be the jump up because it's like a 2-part attack.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does more damage and has an advantage. So
Yeah.
it's well worth it.
Okay. I'll move. I'll like quietly jump a bookcase up, but on the back side of it.
Yeah. You skip across.
It looks like the dragon scratches from Skyrim. Sorry.
Where?
You're
Yeah,
writing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Next up on my good old friends. I believe that's actually the end of your guys' initiative order. So now we're going to enter actual combat round, where your surprise has faded and the battle has begun. But that does not mean that Quintus isn't going first because he rolled a fucking 25. So do what you do.
Does an 11 hit the incubus?
11 does not hit the incubus.
Never. Wait, no, I gotta add 4 to that. Does
What?
a. Or.
1d4.
No, do far.
Cool. Does a 13 hit it?
It does not.
Right.
Never mind.
Get back.
I'm going home.
I'll just go fuck myself.
I'll just go fuck myself then. Alright. Sorry, I'm stupid. Amber's next. She's going to maintain concentration on her spell of Bless. I think she's just going to stay put. Hold her action to cast a spell if she sees somebody in the next turn. Next up, number 3, Orly. You are far from the fight.
Yeah.
Maybe I can count some spaces. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's do it again. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, you are very, 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 very far away.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay. What you preparing?
I'm going to hold. Oh, jeez. I guess just chill touch for right now.
What's the range on that? Is it 120?
Mm.
You can actually hit them with that from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
well, then
are
I'll go ahead and do
Close
that.
enough for that. Who you hitting?
I'm gonna hit. I guess the incubus.
Okay. A solid target. Incubus on one attack.
Alright. Since I'm using the wand and it has +1 arcane focus, is that +1 to my attack roll?
Attack rolls and damage, yes.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so that's 16 to hit.
And that's it.
Alright, and then
Which also means that the next thing I was going to do is out of the water.
he hasn't been. Wait, he has been hit yet.
Yep.
Alright, so that makes it. Oh wait, no.
Shield's up, not total.
Yeah, right. Okay, never mind. Ooh, okay, no damage, but 2 damage.
Alright, that's
Just
okay.
Smack him with the skeleton hand.
But the secondary effect of that is that I can't heal him now.
Darn.
Yeah, Aldrich's kind of useless, isn't he? You know I love you. You. That's nothing. Alright. Next up, number 4.
Oh god, it's probably just clinging to his face. I didn't read that the hand clings to the target.
There is a skeletal. There's a skeleton.
Terrifying.
Darn it!
Mercy.
I will hold action for them to run up on me.
You want to stand like right in front of it?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I want everybody to know that since we didn't go ahead and do that thing where the flash didn't initiate the fight,
Mhm.
it will be a save for everybody within range of this.
So me?
Oh, hell yeah. Number 5 on my list, Ulog. You were waiting for someone to come by, but nobody came by.
Yeah, I know.
The plan's all falling apart.
Everybody's got a plan until it starts.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on my guy. Everybody has to make a Wisdom save to hit him, and if they don't pass, then they have to go for someone else.
And so they go in there.
Yeah!
So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go. I mean, fine.
Wait, how did Garnet become the tank in this?
Because you're right up in front of
You were
her.
sacrificed.
And then
Please, damn God.
and then I have to do 20, 25,
Is Shield of
30.
Faith concentration? Because I know Sanctuary is because no, Sanctuary isn't concentration, so never mind. Doesn't matter. Well, fuck.
Please, damn God.
Well, he's right in front of all three, and I was like,
And don't step on the mushroom.
yeah, I was like, that boy's gonna get fucked if no one
He's
gets
gonna get a
anything.
fucking wallop.
Fuck, bro.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
So,
So even if
first
they do
up-
hit you, you still have a +2 AC. So.
First up is my turtle that I have now possessed. I would like Aldrich to
Hit the bear trap.
no, I would like him. Actually, I'm gonna make him make a save for that. See if he finds that. The bear trap I actually have listed here as
For
very
some
hard.
reason, he takes a U-turn over everything.
Now, the best thing about Aldrich is he's got a very high wisdom.
Yeah, but it was 21.
24.
24.
Are you sad you have to kill your turtle?
Oh.
Well, look on this. If we just kill the incubus, it'll probably release them from mind control.
What am I doing?
If we get there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand this.
Alright, well,
Fast.
he definitely doesn't see the bear traps, but he doesn't fight like that. So he's going to cast Bless on his party. So everyone that I have now gets a plus D4 to attack rolls and saves.
I like that.
Now,
I don't like it, baby.
Now I need to check some spells because I don't often play with cleric spells. Bless is concentration. Now, let's go ahead and see what spiritual weapon is. Because that's a spell you would have automatically gotten had you had Aldrich been played by you long enough. I decided to not take any liberties and not use any spells that you didn't use. It's not. So, a large spectral cross appears about here. So,
Sorry, behind Garnet.
Right behind Garnet, a large cross appears, a large wooden cross, and it looks like it's about to do some DPS.
Cool. I'm gonna get crucified.
Nice.
Not quite yet though.
Nope.
All right, but that's Aldrich's turn. Takes us down to Lily.
So I should probably move forward because if I'm just hanging out back
Are you
here,
right
I'm gonna be
here?
hanging there
Yes.
forever, yeah.
Baby.
You
Go
can just
far
hold it.
back.
Wait for them to come around.
Well, yeah, that was the plan, but it looks like they're gonna just.
They're gonna.
So I'm gonna get my
Curb
ass
stomp
up
Garnet.
there.
Yeah, it looks like it's looking like Garnet is a current target.
I think I can get
I don't
there.
need the sword to make
want
myself
you
a
to-
target.
Inside.
Yeah, I can take care of that
Where did you
myself.
start
Thank you.
again? I don't know.
Just inside of
Where
it.
did you start?
I'm here.
So you can only make it here.
She can use her bonus action and her action to move
Oh,
forward.
that's right.
I won't be doing that then.
She's on top of it.
Is she on top of the bookcase or?
Well, if I can use my action.
You can actually
now,
get up to the next
further. Yeah, I want to do that.
Wait.
Where?
Up there.
Okay.
Forward one. There
Yes.
we
Yeah.
go. Perfect. Alright. Daria, hath you any move? I understand the hesitation to break stealth.
That's
It's
what I'm used to as well. It's a comfort blanket, so to speak.
It could be any class in this game. If you're
Yeah.
stealth, you want to stay stealth.
Yeah.
'Cause that first strike can be so good, but sometimes you just gotta roll.
All right, I'm gonna jump up. Oh no, I don't land on the stupid mushroom with the bear trap.
Slams
I
right
don't-
onto it.
I don't like it. Well, because I was thinking maybe I could jump and then do a distance and strike them from that way, but I don't want to accidentally land on the mushroom or something. I'm just gonna continue to hold.
That's your turn. We move forward to the incubus. My dearest child. I wonder what he'll do.
Hopefully walk onto a mushroom.
Let's see if he notices any of the traps. He probably doesn't. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say, move my incubus onto the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me Garnet is aware enough.
Yeah.
Okay, making
Yeah.
sure.
So, people who have advantage on this save are Garnet, and Lily is unaffected. Daria is unaffected. No, I'll say Daria has advantage because she's aware of it, but she's not. But she would still be exposed to the blast being on top of the bookshelf. Ulag and Amber are immune. I'd say Orly is definitely immune. Quintus, you have advantage.
What are we
Rolling a Constitution saving throw.
Could be a dex. Close my eyes.
You can add a D4.
Nope.
No?
Yeah, don't forget to. Oh,
I didn't.
Anybody with bless has
Yeah,
a D4 to it.
19 and
Yes.
oh, thank God.
He gave
20, not natural. Oh, those both 18s? Hell yeah.
I have
20, not natural.
19 and 3, so 19.
I gotta roll for my boys as well. Yeah, okay. So, Incubus fail. That is an Elise fail. And that's an Eldrick fail. All three of them failed this saving throw.
and I got an 18.
Fuck him in the face.
Success, success, success. Hey guys, it's looking like an opposite beatdown. As all of them like clutch their eyes as they are unable to see.
I should have jumped.
But
But then he might have noticed the bear trap or something.
that's not going to stop. Okay, so something wrong with the app that I have for my monsters. My Incubus, Succubus, because they have the same character sheet. Thunderous Stomp. The storm giant stomps around the ground, triggering a thunderclap. It has an ability from another character.
Hey, kid.
Yes. So he's going to try to attack you, but he has disadvantage on the attack.
Man, he has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, the wisdom save will say
Fuck
first.
this guy.
That's a 9. Does that beat your spell save? What's your spell save?
12, sorry.
I don't. So he goes to swing you, but it's like, he's like, no.
And he has to attack somebody.
Well, The way we
Going
did it,
wrong.
I believe it's the wording is can choose to target someone else.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Yeah. So he loses the attack because the only other thing you can hit is the bear trap.
Well, I
And
was
he doesn't
thinking-
see it. So.
If
I was
you-
thinking friendly fire.
If you attack a creature, then the spell ends.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yes.
Just gotta fuck him up good enough.
Oh, you held your action to attack, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, attack.
Neat.
Excellent, and then that's gone.
Yeah.
This is the most smooth plan I've ever
I'm going to
seen.
assume an
Oh,
8
James
doesn't work.
An 8 does
There
not
it
hit my boy.
It's fine.
Yeah, there it is. That's
It's my reaction, so that's just a.
In his blind stumbles.
So does he still have the?
No, I attacked.
wisdom
Yeah,
save?
he loses it. But you still have a plus 2 AC though.
Yeah, 21. So I'm still looking good. And they have a disadvantage, so.
And you didn't get hit, so
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Congratulations.
Everybody won that, except for the blind people.
So. That's the Incubus's turn. Next up is Elise.
Who's also blind?
She says, Christ. I might not be able to see, but I mean, boss, you're going to do outstanding work here. And she's going to give the Incubus an inspiration die.
Fucking bards.
You motherfucker.
So I'm going to go ahead and
2d4.
That's the point.
I'll save that for later. And that's her bonus action. She's going to use her main action to
No, that's ridiculous.
snap her fingers, and she's gone. Please take her piece off the.
Oh god.
Don't like
As
that.
you recognize this as she's just turned invisible.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was invisible
Yeah,
or
well,
blink.
I was about to say they can't leave. So
just
where did
yeet
she
it off.
go?
Yeet! Okay. But that's the end of her turn. You guys don't see where she goes. Alright, next up. Back to the top of the order, actually. We're up to Quintus.
Alright.
Shoot him in the face.
Does a 20.
Yep.
But let him boast. Let him
What'd you
boast.
get, buddy?
Does a 26 hit?
There
Damn,
you go.
boy.
There you
No,
go.
actually, that-
Fucking not. No, that
Get
actually
it, boo.
misses horribly. You were so far. Yeah.
Oh, plus my 1d4, so 28.
There you go.
Have fun.
That's a girthful shot.
Get dick
That is
up.
confidence.
Like a tank round hitting you in the face.
Is that an anti-tank rifle?
I wish
Oh,
I could
shit,
kind of-
He literally takes out.
Rifle.
He literally takes out a
12
gun.
damage on the Incubus.
Nice. Fucking killing it,
Holy
bro.
shit! I'm not gonna look at that though.
That's just for me.
To be fair,
It's out in the
it's
open.
right there.
I am absolutely writing the HP of
Yeah.
all my monsters out right there. Not that it really affects anything. Like, you guys can know it. You still have to beat it.
Yeah.
See it now? I can't see it at all.
Baby. Do you have anything else for your turn?
No, that's about all I can do.
Alright, well. Your quiver is now charged. I'll say that through the day and last time you fought, you've got one.
Well, I have to roll to
Lightning
find
bolts.
out what kind of damage it does. It doesn't, like, give it power or anything.
Amber is going to go ahead and. So she's going to get a little closer to the fight. You're going to hide up, or get out from behind the bookshelves, and come out to this main part over here where you guys are. Just to overlook this fight.
Okay.
And that's going to be her turn. Next up, Orly.
I'm wishing I had given Orly, like, see invisibility or whatever it is.
A useful ability in this situation only.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there will be other people that know invisibility, but
I guess I am still hidden, so I mean, chances are she's not gonna come up to me. Right?
Probably. I never rolled for her to see the traps. Hold on.
I think you did.
Nope, I rolled for
Goldberg.
everyone
Oh.
else. She didn't see it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it.
You just hear a sudden clang.
Hey, why did that trap just go off for no reason? Wait a minute.
Wait a dangle darn moment.
Well, I'm not close enough to cast Well, yeah, no. I am not close enough to cast Touch yet. So I guess I'll just go with Chill Touch again.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she can just keep doing that forever.
Don't make a roll. I was just trying to figure it.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I
18.
18 to hit.
Yeah, to hit
At
the.
least.
I'm gonna hit Aldrich this time.
Okay.
Oh.
The hand moves towards the turtle.
Yes. Yeah. So did that hit?
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay.
It's AC 17.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Well,
What did you say this hit was?
it's
17 to hit?
I thought I said 18.
yeah, it was 18.
No, give me a hit.
I'll just go fuck myself.
Aldrich has a very high AC as he is a turtle.
Alright, well.
Built it well.
You built a good character move.
You built a great tool for me to kill you with. What a fine dagger you've crafted me. It looks a little dull, though. Why don't you sharpen it? Oh, no, I'll do that, thanks. But, is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't imagine I'd be able to do much else.
Darn it.
Alright.
You've got something that needs to be thrown into a blender in front of
I'm
you.
on top of the.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Stab, stab.
Stab. 7 on the first swing.
Nope.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I missed both.
What the fuck, Richard? Okay. But, that takes you to Ulog. You've remained inactive during this fight.
I have. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Do you count diagonals?
Diagonals count for 2 spaces.
5, 10. But I can pass through friendly with no problem, right?
Yeah, you can just, walk past them. It's a 5-foot space.
And I don't think there's much else I can do.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it.
Sweet cherry blossom coming on to carry me home.
No.
So, I'm going to go ahead and say that Aldrich has realized that there are more combatants in this fight than he can see.
Peekaboo.
As a skeletal hand is trying to...
I wonder who that could be.
He's like, oh yes, or...
Wait, is he still blind?
Oh yeah, are they? Yeah, are they?
Oh,
still
shit.
blind?
Yeah.
We have to roll for the, I'm going to roll for them later. Okay, but actually, now. So Aldrich gets to try to resave on his blindness. He doesn't.
Mm-mm.
No, he stays blind.
Oh god, something just almost hit me in the face.
I'll say you didn't even notice that, actually.
Okay,
Can't see.
good.
Oh,
You
great.
just missed. But, how close do I have Aldrich to the incubus?
5,
5,
He's-
10, 15.
Alright, so he stumbles towards the incubus and casts Cure Wounds. But he does land on the bear trap.
He does.
Save, so that's a dex save for him to try and not, but he has disadvantage so he can't see.
So he doesn't seem very good at dex.
because he's a turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a turtle on his back?
He's hurt. He's screwed.
I like when you make me annoyed.
He puts his hand on the incubus, and the incubus regenerates a little bit of its health.
Disgusting.
Now.
But a bear trap snaps around his leg.
Oh no.
Ooh. I'm gonna need a couple of these boys.
Okay.
Oh,
Not a lot, but enough for someone as little.
We min-maxed it.
Oh no.
Oh whoa.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And he is considered restrained. So he's gonna have to try and get out of there.
So if I wanted to slice and dice the turtle, it'd be super easy.
Turtle soup is back on the menu.
Delicious.
meat's back on the menu, boys.
A tasty snack.
Next up,
Stop that.
Lily.
I'm not gonna kill him, Drake.
Okay. So which one is? Anyway, which one is the incubus?
The incubus is currently in
Right in
front
front
of
of
Garnet.
Garnet. Like directly.
Well, yep.
If you wanted to stand next to Garnet, you could hit both Aldrich or Orly. Actually, hold on. Aldrich just took damage.
I don't want to hit Orly, actually.
Yeah, Orly's all the way back there.
You guys watch as the bear trap snaps around Aldrich's leg as he kind of like, "Ugh! What am I doing here? Why am... Oh, damn it!" And Aldrich is released from mind control.
Awesome.
As you.
Is he
No.
going to fight with us?
You might.
Or he might
I
just
don't-
try to stay in the corner and cry.
Which, I mean, would be fair, but, like, oh, well.
I mean, that's still better than him fighting against us.
Absolutely.
No, I love you.
I don't think he'll
No,
fight
it's
for a
like
child
he, like,
murderer. I think he'll be
Oh.
neutral.
Yeah, right. He's,
Okay, but he's been under the control of an
I
incubus,
know
so this
it's
done
been
way
a
worse
while,
things.
Sorry. Maybe. Who knows? But,
I don't.
We didn't get much action on the mandate.
Next.
You're laughing too much. It's Pikachu.
Lily, what you doing?
well, I was gonna get my ass up there.
Okay, get your ass up there.
Well, alright.
You can move up to 90 feet if you can, or if you use all of your actions.
Which, like, I mean, yeah.
Well, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So you would need to use one of your, either your action or your bonus action to get up there.
I can, yeah, I can do that.
Your action or your bonus action.
Yeah, and he's asking
Oh,
which one
okay.
you want to use.
What was I
So you still have your actions to attack. You have advantage as you are flanking both of them.
And you can use your sneak attack since he is flanked.
In which case,
Flank
I will
that
do so.
incubus.
You don't have advantage to hit. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me look up the blindness. What blindness really does. Automatically fails ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So I was right to say they have disadvantage. So you do have advantage to hit him.
That's beautiful.
Hit.
And I was to say, in which case, it's time to stay.
Stay.
And I can roll twice, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's 16.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
22. Now you roll a d8
That's what it is.
plus 2. Plus 2d6.
Technically.
Done 10? Okay.
So not outstanding.
But something has been done.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Dar, re-up. Do your thing.
While they are still blinded, I'm going to jump up. Since now the bear trap has been compromised and the mushroom has been squashed. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up, and the midway point will be. Actually, I'm not gonna do the full.
You gonna run up there and jump?
I think I'm just. Does it have to be half?
Okay.
I
So
guess that's
your
the
total
real
jump height
question.
is 59 right now.
59, yeah.
It's 69 right now, since you're on a 10-foot bookcase.
Yeah.
So you got a full movement, essentially. You got 35 feet of movement,
35.
all set,
Okay.
after your jump. So you can move, let's say, 75 spaces if you wanted to move first and then jump, or jump.
I'll just jump, so. I don't
You
want
could hit. Any of them, because of your pole arms 10 foot.
I plan on moving to Garnet's left.
Oof.
If that informs your
You
decision.
have a range that, like, skips a space.
Okay.
So you could hit them with your thing, but you'd be, like, behind. No, because Lily doesn't really count in your space.
Okay.
You could stand there.
Okay. That's what I'll do then.
Daria has jumped.
Pardon me.
I will eventually be around there, essentially. We can't really share space.
I was looking at move me backwards. So.
She will be shunted back.
Okay.
Something like that.
Now, that takes us
Yeah, pretty much until next round.
Yeah, very much.
to the incubus. Now he's going to roll to try and break free of the blindness. What's that? A 6?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, you probably didn't break free of the. No, he doesn't. So, he's still very much blinded.
Affecting him.
But at least he's
Oh,
not,
damn it.
under mind control.
Charm. One humanoid the fiend can see.
Oh. Haha.
Fuck. So, he's going to slash out wildly around him.
Oh. That would be me.
So he's going to roll a d8 to see where he slashes.
2.
2, so towards Lily.
I expected that.
Me, because we like swapped.
Well, yeah,
oh wait,
but
no,
you
it's
still
still
made it.
here. That's right.
Lily, what's your AC?
I-
On disadvantage, so. No. Never
Yeah,
mind.
probably not at all.
Okay.
Well, he's got, actually, a bunch of things. Bless.
But it still doesn't beat it.
I also have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
God damn.
I rolled max on the Bless and Bardic Inspiration. That's plus 12.
That is some.
So 4 plus 12.
16.
I still don't hit.
So you can go fuck it.
Fuck. So,
Real close,
Fuck.
though.
Yeah.
As I just dab my way out.
Real
You just
fucking
whiz
close.
away. You're like,
Like,
Lily
it
was
went
actually
between your
thinking.
wings kind of close.
it's a wild slash, but you see that the claw is like immediately imbued with holy and bardic magic as it like misses. A very big letdown.
Not for me.
Ah!
But that's not for me.
That is not for me, and I am so pleased.
Okay. Next up on the bard is the bard. So, looking at my options. Okay. For as far as you guys know, Elise doesn't do anything this round.
Or it's just
No,
like,
nobody-
how's the fight?
Let me see. What's her con? I think it's pretty high since she's a or not a dragoon, but a tiefling. She was higher up here. Yes, it was. So I wasn't quite do it, but she stumbles around blindly. So back to the top of the docket, Quintab.
the
Go get him,
invisible
boy,
one
yeah.
going like,
I can't see or be seen.
she's in there.
Hello, Marco.
Hello.
With 26
Yes.
hit,
Who you want?
the Incubus.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty obvious. We can't see the
Can't see Elise,
bard.
and Aldrich seems to have been
Yeah.
released.
Here. Yeah.
After he stepped on a bear trap.
Let me snap people out of something.
Well, I'll be goddamned.
Hopefully she's
I'm thinking
blind
clearly.
long enough that maybe she'll just snap.
24 damage.
24,
Holy shit.
24 damage? Dude!
Nice.
Holy fuck!
Just fuck him up.
Let me get to my next round. Fuck.
You got it, girl. Got it.
You give him
That
all
move
these
was
spells and
amazing.
stuff.
I'm like, I could watch out for
Frickin'
my
train.
Another arrow lands square in his chest, splitting the one that was already there.
Is this free?
Is this free?
Killing gods and
It's not brave. He's hiding up here.
Anything else, Darlene?
That's all I can do.
Yes, that's a good whopping amount.
Oh, god damn it.
It's a-
The entire fucking time. Or all of your attacks should have been doing half damage.
It's too late.
Too late.
Too
I
late.
didn't
now.
know too late.
Or,
You don't let us do it.
It is.
Would not be fair.
fuck me, man.
It's the DM. You don't care about her.
Shut up, Austin. Shut your whore mouth.
Do you remember that time, like years ago, when I was like, I forgot to add this thing, and you're like, well, too late.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I think that's a lot.
I think a lot of things a lot. As my turn was ending one time, I was like, oh wait, I have one more thing I can do. And you're like, nope. And I'm like, fuck off? Maybe? Fuck off?
Have you considered maybe?
Have you considered not
For
doing that?
once.
Okay, but next up, potentially to end the fight, Amber, who is just going to continue taking notes.
If an NPC, yeah, I was about to say, if an NPC has to fight, I'm gonna kill her.
Kill her for the experience.
Orly.
Okay.
Sorry, we still got that invisible bitch running around.
Well, she's thinking about what spell she needs. I have Wicked 2 and it is 113.
Oh, better finish this quick then, guys.
Okay, shit.
Was slightly,
Pressure's on.
was slightly contemplating just getting my uniform now.
Yeah, I would.
You're a little
Oh,
ways
that's
off, so go for it.
I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and do, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess, try Chill Touch again
Okay.
on the Incubus.
Okay.
So, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
Hooray for non-minimum damage.
I got an 8. So,
You got an 8?
yeah, 8 points of damage.
So, you guys, Garnet, you watch as this skeletal hand forms around the incubus's throat and clenches and tightens and just loud snap
Oh my god.
as the incubus drops dead.
No, the skeleton high five.
Dun, 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 dun.
The skeleton hand looks around for a high five,
Garnet gives it.
and you
And I
do
take
feel it.
Orly smiles.
Okay, next up on the docket.
Take the incubus off. Or just flip it over.
Next up is where's 4? Who's 4? It's Garnet. You're 4.
Well,
Me too.
Incubus is dead, so I'm gonna put my weapons away.
Okay. You take your turn to sheath your weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, man. The other lady's
Catch up with
invisible.
Aldrich.
Hey, but yeah, I'm gonna work on releasing.
Okay. You give him advantage on his strength save to get out of it. Alright, next up is number 5. It's fucking Ulag, man.
I saw the bitch turn invisible, right?
You saw her disappear.
Yeah, so you saw her disappear. When she kind of winked out of existence.
But not blinked out of existence.
That's different entirely.
Yes,
Mm.
it is. Blink is a skill.
Anyway. So was invisibility.
Well, yes, but blink is
Okay,
sticking
yeah,
inside.
I didn't think Tanky has that little time.
Oh, she's
she
really
Quintus
loud.
was doing the heavy lifting.
I'll sheathe my weapon then if I assume that the other bitch just yeeted out.
No shit, we forgot to use your quiver.
Doesn't matter. It's dead.
Oh, the main thread is dead.
What's that?
I sheathe my weapon, I guess, because I have no reasonable suspicion that anything else is happening.
Next up is Aldrich. Now make a strength save to get out with advantage.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Uh,
Your combined efforts are kind of wasted as it's like you're not getting out of it. Let's see if he recovers.
Can
from
you lift your foot at least a little?
He did, however, his eyes, like, he blinks and he's like, oh, darn it.
Garnet.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you get out of this, and you can leave.
Or you could leave.
That's probably for the best.
Can we have our money back?
But no, really.
But actually though.
Seriously though,
Hang on.
Next up,
I just want to talk.
otherwise you're staying here.
number 7 is
I
Lily.
guess you're
I don't want to say I'm advocating for elder abuse, but
But I'm also advocating for elder abuse.
Number 7 is Lily.
Elise is indeed still invisible, right?
She's still gone, yeah.
this one's for
You could just take the turn to ask Eldrick for the money.
Hey, Aldrich.
Hey, boy.
By any chance, do you want to turn those gold pieces over?
This is your character, technically, canon. I'll allow you to be,
Oh, you want me to be altered?
yeah,
You gotta get the voice down.
from here on, because, like, he's not mine anymore.
What gold?
Well,
Garnet's the only one that wronged you.
yeah, you were.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if, like, say Austin murdered a child and you all just let it go, I would have been actual with you. Sorry, 8 children. 8 children.
There were only 5.
What were we supposed to do? All make new characters that we'd already put time in the
No,
making?
but you could have backed me up.
What were we gonna do?
Kill him.
6
Kill Garnet.
Banish
Just
him.
fuck
But
you.
that's what he wants more than anything. That would be a
6
gift to him.
6
So
seconds
it's-
pass and it is now Daria's turn.
Your guys' sense of justice is ridiculous.
Well, I need.
I love you all.
I'm supposed to come down and strike. But there
That's
is
alright, we
no
love
one that
you.
I can visibly strike, but I will not.
You can take a bonus action to drop to the ground without attacking.
Okay, I will do that, but I will not sheath my.
Just crack the turtle
well,
shell.
I'm using the term loosely. I'll sheath my pike.
Yeah.
But I'll keep it out because I know enough that she is still here.
Yes. Those who are aware of her presence are aware of her presence.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is actually Elise. Let's see if she breaks out of that. She does have Bless, which I haven't been using for her. Alright, she's not blind. So, well,
If she was even under control.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
let's just go ahead and say
And before she's the incubus.
Well, she would be a succubus.
so. Needed it. So, I hope you enjoyed being Aldrich.
Well,
Because a hand clasps onto Aldrich's head.
but we can't see.
Well, the hand almost like reaching through a blank a
Oh.
field of invisibility,
Okay.
and the rest of her this new smile, if you will, that is just demonic in nature. Yes, so thanks to that good old college of Hoispers, she's about to slit your throat.
No, that's just not necessary.
Oh, but it is.
It's not though.
That's not a great roll for me. But
Should still save the turtle.
9. That's not incredible. Aldrich. Wait, did she have multiple attacks? Please? Please?
Why not?
I want to kill him now.
Why? You're so bad at that.
Okay.
Even
The
close.
first attack, 10, knocks you down to 8. And I'll say she doesn't have advantage on this. No, you weren't blind anymore.
3.
It's 3. Yeah, she misses the second one, but she does come up behind Aldrich and stab him through the left part of his neck, missing the throat. But she has
Still
revealed
not
herself, unfortunately.
It's a piece.
The piece. Oh yeah,
Since we know where she's at now.
yeah. You guys do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Austin.
Yeet.
2 whole ass
Dude.
hours.
Apologies. I just want to check and see what I can do before you guys just melt her.
Oh, she's
You
good.
have about 8 minutes before I start getting antsy.
All right. Well, that's the end of her turn. Next up is the top, Quintus. Your arrow is charged. Please roll for me. That D8, or was it D10, to find out what type of damage you do.
D10. I do cold damage.
Okay.
Wow. 19. Plus my 9 for
Yeah.
a solid 28.
Yeah, I'd say that very finally hits Lise. I'm not going to check her AC.
What is it out here?
Kicking
He's
ass.
fucking bitches.
As you pull the arrow, it kind of freezes.
He's just like, neat.
5 plus 6 plus 6.
Look, the squats all together.
8,
How nice.
Or at least all the way over here.
22 points of damage.
Fuck, man.
Did he say 22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm good with ranger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you are.
As
That's how we
the
killed a god.
As it pierces his neck, so too does it pierce her neck. But it doesn't kill her. Next up is 8 amber. Who doesn't do anything.
Hasn't hit a goddamn thing.
Has been apt bait. Next up, Orly.
Okay.
Hit him hard.
Hit her hard, hit her
Well,
fast.
I'm way the fuck over here.
Get your ass up there.
Over there.
immediately.
I don't think I could easily get up there.
Get
You
your
could jump
ass.
bookshelves.
Yes, the halfling is definitely gonna.
If anybody was going to, it would be Orly. Let's be honest.
I highly
She's
doubt.
great.
Acrobatics check if you want, doesn't make it.
Let me just see what my.
What? You can't see
Okay, I'll try an acrobatics check.
You can make an acrobatics check to see how much movement it would cost you to move between bookshelves.
Okay, well I rolled I got a 19.
Yeah, so moving between bookshelves, it's just one more space, just a hop between.
Okay, so how far can I go?
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here.
Sure.
You get close enough now that you're probably within 90 feet.
Chill touch has my best range, so I guess I'll try again.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Now
Sorry, just look at the
18
AC for
hit.
at least. Yeah.
Okay.
What is her?
Not good.
AC? 12.
Oh!
Fuck. Alright.
He's not wearing armor.
Why am I
I was gonna
bothering
say, she's out
you
here
all that?
naked.
She's not only wearing clothes.
Wow.
I think it's just plus her AC, or plus her dex.
Okay, 7 points
7
of
points of
damage.
damage? Not nearly as impressive as the arrow that's just like
Well, of
cut
course
through her.
That was pretty
Yeah,
dope.
that was pretty dope. Like,
But it's just another insult to have a little skeleton hand smack her.
I'd say that the hand is like choking her out
Yeah, okay.
for the damage. Like, the diminishing return one I think returns a spell slot to you at first level.
If I kill someone, which I did kill you,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Fucking.
I rarely remember these things, so don't remember
Well-
yourself.
I mean,
You didn't spend. I don't think you spent any.
I spent 1 for the surprise round thing
Oh.
to cast Mage Armor,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
still not close enough to really cast my first level spell.
Yes. So, next up on the list is Barney.
Fuck her up.
Hit him hard.
Fuck her up!
Okay, that hits. Thank God.
Don't forget your combos.
I won't. And that also hits.
So please God, kill her so someone can.
Bless you.
Let's
Get
thrash
to
her.
Now it's also making me antsy.
11 on the first hit.
She's dead.
Oh, cool.
So you cut her to ribbons. But I
Bless you.
Blast.
I wanted to kill Aldrich with that, but I can't really just kill him.
Plus, Aldrich would have just went prone in his shout that plus 4 to his AC wouldn't have been able to touch him anyway.
And I would have healed him too.
Aldrich was still restrained by a bear trap.
Alright.
Can't get to leg him.
But it's dead.
Yes, the fight's over.
Ultra.
Yes. Hey guys, that's it for today. We're available on Spotify and Podbean. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for updates and memes. We'll see you next time. Till then, be good to each other.